This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers.
To kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Claw, 10. Bang, 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 bang.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Chargers. His 12th touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jimmy DK now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw first play with Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight ends. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Complete to
a big gainer for Indianapolis. 39 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Penix gonna throw again. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
Again, it's Penix. In middle, and he's got Ridley.
Penix's pass.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts first down.
To throw again, it's Penix. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Throwing again, it's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And takes a big lick at the end of that one, but he hangs on to the football. That's what counts, as he has him set up first and goal at the 2.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he will take it in himself. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Colts. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Ties the game at 7. Dave York to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Take this forward for about 5.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 4.
Ready. Yellow.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Burke. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Come on. Hut.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Set. I got you, baby. I got you. 45. White. Ready?
Again, it's McCaffrey. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the locker.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
In punt formation.
So on fourth down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Escaping to his left. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, here is Penix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get this into the hands of Ridley. Complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Elijah Cansey able to pursue his man and drop him for a loss of 4. On second down, Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Indianapolis. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down. And he is defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. The RPO, that one is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of
17 yards on that play. First down, Indianapolis. We get in motion. Now the lefty panics on first down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he will score! Calvin Ridley! Touchdown, Indy!
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On the double.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Cut, go, black. Set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Third down, they need 5.
Down. Cut, cut.
We'll go play action with Love. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Ready.
On play action, Love. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
They all bumped into each other. Yeah, okay.
Inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 37.
A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 37 yards.
At the 14-yard line.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They'll need to pick it up on third down.
Get ready.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Dicker's kick is good. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
The 38-yard line.
Now Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Colts.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball is going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Penix sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's third down.
Slayton is the man in motion. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. To throw is Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Penix. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw, left side, caught by Ferguson. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safeties. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
Line.
Here's Love. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Now it's McCaffrey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Love to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
On 1st down, it's Penix. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
Complete to Kenny Nwangwu. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Colts 1st down.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I gave you that one on purpose. Be happy with it.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Got his man at the 6.
Every time you run that play, my men bump into each other. Every single time. That's the 3rd time you ran that play. 3rd time they bumped into each other.
After a pickup of 21.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and that's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Check. Check pink. Ready?
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will score. Game on. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Chargers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, an 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Got it. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Indianapolis.
From the gun, it's Penix. A throw there, caught by Lee Gettis. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You can't make that make sense.
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On 3rd down, Penix. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
He was taken down.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down.
Set, go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Third and 6.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy. He's going to have on third down with a pickup of 9. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one down.
Yeah, that should have been picked.
It is incomplete. Second and 10.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On play action, Love going deep downfield for Judy.
Ain't a Jerry Judy beat that man. Come on, dog. Jerry Judy ain't got the speed to beat that man.
Jerry Judy. Touchdown, L.A. That is second TD catch of the season.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Slayton is the man in motion. And the lefty panics on first down. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Indianapolis. Handoff here, up the middle, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up here, first and 10. use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A 6-yard pickup.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. On second down, here's Penix. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 25.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll run. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. They'll keep it on the ground.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Ready.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready up. Go. 19. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. He gets free.
Crazy part about that is my man pursue and stop and then go back. That's trash.
But still, will come up short. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Colts, and it is their third consecutive victory.